Ayaw niyang isipin na sana pero tama talaga ito eh. You saw it. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, Samantha. It's unjust for you to be upset with me over something I did not do. Paano ba niya sasabihin dito ang mga sinabi ni Meredith sa kanya? Didn't he say they should not talk about Nikki when they're together? Pero hanggang kailan iyon? Hanggang kailan ito iiwas? Napahagat-labi siya. Meredith was right with everything that she said. Liam's heart still belonged to Ate Nikki or else, ni dapat sinabi ni Liam yun. Ayaw nitong pag-usapan sa Ate Nikki kasi bubukas ulit ang mga sugat nito na hindi pa naghihilom. I still don't have a name for what I am feeling for you. Samantha remembered Liam's words when they were by the beach. It is all adding up. Lalo nagiging malinaw sa kanyang lahat. Ano ang meron sila ng asawa ngayon ay pansamantala lang. Kapag nagising to sa katotohanan na hindi siya sa Nikki, everything will lose its magic. Who knew if she'd ever get another chance to be near him? Samantha, I'm sorry, okay? Untag ni Liam na kinulong sa dalawang pala nito ang maliit niyang mukha. Tipid siyang tumango. She could not tell him what's on her mind. I promise, I won't allow her to come near me next time. Sabi pa ni Liam. If he was thinking that she was jealous again basta pamilyar na kinang sa mata nito, she would let him be. Mabuti lang yun ang isipin nito kahit sa totoo lang, mas malalim pa rin ang dahilan ng pagka-upset niya. Ilang buwan pa nga lang ba niya itong kasama? 2? 3 ba? If she would tell him that Meredith told her and he would get mad, baka bigla na naman itong maglaho sa buhay niya. Baka abutin na naman ng 16 years bago tumakita ulit. Worse, he might not come back in her life anymore. What would she do if that happens? Would she just die from regret and missing him? Samantha? Nagulat to nang bigla itong yakapin. Mahigpit, habang hilam sa luha ang mga matang tinago niya sa dibdib. I really am sorry, he gently said. Umiling si Samantha pero di bumitaw sa pagkakayakap sa asawa. At gano'n na lang ang pagpapakalma ng puso niya nang palibutan siya nito sa mga braso nito para ibalik ang yakap niya. They stayed like that for several minutes. Bumitaw na lang siya nang ayain siya nitong lumabas sila. I realize that I haven't taken you out on a date. May I invite you for dinner tonight, Mrs.? He asked with a loving gaze in his eyes. She broke into an emotional smile. He called her Mrs. Ewan ni Samantha. Pero parang hinaplos ang puso niya that all the pain from earlier subsided drastically. Are you sure? Nasa usapan nila noon, hindi siya nito po pwedeng dalhin sa labas. Although his employees had already seen them together, it was different since he could not control the place. I want the whole world to know the woman I married. He smiled, bent down and kissed her. She smiled back at him with a hopeful heart. Sana ay mali si Meredith. One dinner in the city's finest restaurant, and the business community was blown away by the news about Liam de Jos and a mysterious young woman the next morning. Some claimed that he called off his engagement with Meredith Jones for a much younger view. Kung ano-anong versions ang lumalabas pero ang bottom line ng lahat, walang kasalang Meredith at Liam dahil sa kanya. But Liam was quick to clear her name. Unlike the first issue when he did not make a statement about him and Meredith Jones. This time he made an exclusive interview to let everyone know that he was a married man. That he was married to the woman he was with the previous night, but at the same time he still withheld info about Samantha, especially her name. At pagkalabas pala ng klarifikasyon ni Liam, di niya tinantanan sa Samantha ng sunod-sunod na messages at tawag mula kina Rolin at Selena. Pero wala ni isa man siyang sinagot or sininman. When Samantha agreed to dine with Liam, overwhelmed pa siya na handa siya rito ipakilala sa lahat. Di niya ina-expect na pagkakaguluhan niya ng business community. At lalo na wala sa isipan ni Samantha sina Selena at Rolin. Kaya naman eto siya. Pinatay na lang ang cellphone niya dahil hindi niya alam kung saan mag-umpisa sa pagpapaliwanag. Can't get over your new status? Pinaikutan siya ni Liam ng mga matitipuno nitong bisig. Nakatingin to sa pinatay niyang cellphone na may nanonodyong ngiti sa mga labi nito. I don't know how to tell them, amin niya. Just tell them the truth. Binitawan siya nito at inakay sa kama. Pero kahit may pilyong ngiti sa mga labi ni Liam, may nakikita siya na pag-aalala sa mga mata nito. At di niya maiwasang isipin kung para saan yun. Are you okay? Di niya napigilang tanong. Tumango ito at niyakap siya. Can you promise me one thing, Samantha? Ano yun? Kinakaba naman agad na tanong ni Samantha. Remember when I told you it's for your own good that I'm keeping you a secret? Yeah. Sinubukan niyang kumala sa yakap ito para sana makita ang mukha nitong nakatago sa likuran niya. But he did not let her. You are about to know why. Promise me that whenever you will find out about me, you will still trust me. Marahang hiling nito. What's the worst thing I will know about you, Liam? Bukod sa hindi to close sa pamilya ng ama nito, may dapat pa ba siyang ipag-alala? Samantha started not feeling good about it. Whatever Liam was talking about, it was obvious na takot ito, and she could not help but wonder why. Alright, I promise. Saan niya? Kumalas ng yakap sa kanya si Liam at kinulong sa parad itong mukha niya. Thank you. He gently kissed her forehead bago tumayo. I need to go back to the office. Susundin na kita mamaya, uuwi na tayo. For now, no one will bother you here dahil pinagbawalan sila ni Lola na bumisita. But I can protect you further kapag nasa bahay ka. Naguguluhang napatingin siya sa seryosong mukha ni Liam. Gayunpaman, she held back her curiosity. Liam left for work after lunch at nangakong dadaanan na siya pagkagaling nito sa trabaho, kaya naman si Lola Cardelia hindi siya tinantanan at ayaw sanang pumayag na umuwi silang mag-asawa. But I don't want to invalidate Liam's feelings. Sabi nito sa kanyang napabuntong hininga pa. Gusto ka lang niyang protektahan. Lola, why is Liam so afraid? Hindi ko po maintindihan. Tanong ni Samantha. She was hoping that Cardelia would fill in her answer with what she needed. Everyone is mean to him, Cardelia answered. Natakot siya maging tulad kanila na hindi siya matanggap for the sole reason that he was illegitimate. But I only know that, Lola, at di naman nagbagong tingin ko kay Liam. In any case, I admired him more. Pakiramdam niya may mas malalim pang dahilan. Samantha, ginagap ni Cardelia ang kamay niya. Mukha lang walang tinatago sa apo ko, but he is an insecure person. Kailangan niyang suporta mo, kailangan niyang maniwala ka sa kanya. But I believe in him. Do you believe that everything he's showing you now is because he loves you? Doon si Samantha di nakasagot. Alam kaya ni Lola Cardelia na si Ate Nikki pa rin ang mahal ni Liam? Samantha, iha, Liam is only showing to people he cares for. Believe me, mahal ka niya. Nasa poder kong apo ko for more than half of his life. Kilala ko siya. I know what his looks mean. I know what his actions mean, and this affection he has for you that he tried to suppress for a long time is real love. Ngumiti siya, trying to make hard to genuine because Lola Cardelia was wrong. Sa katunayan, kung ang obserbasyon nito kumpara kay Meredith, she found the latter to be more convincing. How could you, Samantha? Kastigo ng isip niya. Mataman siyang minasdan ni Lola Cardelia bago tungumiti at inibang usapan. Bumalik kayo rito sa Sabado. The whole family will be here for our monthly dinner. Sabi nito. It's about time they see you again. They know me? Of course, pero hindi nila alam. Until today that you are alive and Liam already married you. Prepare yourself to meet them. They are not easy to deal with. I'm almost ashamed I raised them, but God knows how hard I tried to be a good mother. Bakas sa mukha nito ang lungkot at disappointment. It was her turn to hold the old woman's hand. Isa po kayo sa mga pinakamabuting taong nakilala ko. Manatili kang mababa ang loob, iha. I'm glad that even in the absence of parental guidance, lumaki kang maayos at mabuti ang kalooban. You are exactly what my Liam needs in his life. Sa halip, sagot nito. Their conversation went on, but Samantha still failed to understand why Liam would be so afraid about her meeting his whole family. Later that night, luwi na nga siya ni Liam sa bahay nila. I brought some work home. Would you mind going to sleep first? Okay. Disappointed pero pagpayag niya. I won't be long. Yumuko to, tinalikan siya. Tinugon niyang halik nito. He looked tired kaya nauna siya sa pagtulog gaya ng sabi nito. Lumabas ito ng silid at nagpaalam na sa study room magtatrabaho na siya ring pinaka-office extension pag naroon to. Nang di dalawin ng antok sa Samantha, bumangon siya, lumabas sa veranda ng silid. She decided she would try explaining to Selena and Rollin. Pagbukas ng phone, tuloy-tuloy ang message notifications niya. Still up, you two? She typed and sent it message. Wala pang 2 segundo, tumawag na sa Selena. How could you keep a secret like that to us, Samantha? Bulyaw agad nito. I knew it. There's a reason why Mr. De Jos will hit me like he's so jealous. Sabi ni Rollin who joined the call halos kasabay niya. There's no way a guardian would react like that. How long have you been married? Here we thought you are a little naive girl, Samantha. Rollin added. This is not forgivable. Selena exclaimed once more. You've been lying to us since when, Samantha? Rollin carried on. Nagpatuloy sa pagbato ng tanong ang dalawa. Hinintay na lang ni Samantha ang mapagod ng mga to bago siya nagsalita. Okay na, pwede na ako magsalita. Shoot! Sabay pang sabi ng mga ito. Natigil siya na ma-realize na hindi alam paano sisimulan. Nakahalokip ang mga kaibigan niya na talagang ipinakita pa sa camera ang mga disappointed na itsura. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. I did not mean to keep it from you guys, but it's just so embarrassing, you know? I was only 18 then. 18? So you've been married for 6 years already, Samantha? Mas naging obvious ang disappointment ni Serena. I can't believe this. Saad ni Roland. Napapailing pa. Will you please listen first? Pakiusap ni Samantha. I did not mean to lie, okay? Liam and I got married on my 18th birthday, pero hindi siya nagpunta. I just signed the papers and that was it. Di ko talaga siya nakita or nakasama until a few months ago. And you're the first to know about it, Serena. But you were right, Roland. Noong mga times na umiyak ako sa'yo, it was because of him. Not that he hurt me physically or what, but because You love him? Roland interrupted. Is it wrong? Anya? Why would it be wrong? Mas malumanay na ang tinig ni Serena. We are only disappointed because you kept it from us. But it's never wrong to love your own husband, Samantha. The playgirl is right, you know? Roland agreed, but earning a glare from Serena, whom he called a playgirl. Hindi na kayo galit? She asked. Di naman kami galit, si Selena. Pero pepektosan kita kapag nakita kita. Samantha, you are a married woman now. How could you get married first? And here I thought I am more beautiful. Are you convinced you're wrong now? Tukso ni Roland. And they bickered in the next 2 minutes. Samantha wished she could tell them more, but she decided against it. Baka di na makayanan pa ng dalawa yung shock. It's late. Get to rest now, Samantha, sabi ni Roland. Ain't your husband home? He's here pero may tinatapos pang trabaho, she explained, also happy that her friends were letting her go for the meantime. Go and rest then, ani Selena. Mali-malisyosa ang ngiti sa mga labi. Roland, our little Samantha is no longer innocent. Tumawa pa to pagkatapos. Umirap si Samantha pero nawala naman. Mainam at may kadiliman sa kinaroroonan niya. I will fill you in with more details some other time. I love you both. Aw, I love you, Samantha, Selena said. I love you, kiddo, Roland added. She smiled and they called it a night. They weren't always like that, but when they do, they never fail to make her feel proud of having them in her life. Are you sure you don't need me in the office? If you're asking if I won't miss you, surely would, Samantha, Liam answered. Every minute that I don't see you. It was dawn nang magising siya sa mainit at nangangailangang haplos ng kanyang asawa. They had just stared a steamy night 4 o'clock a.m. intimacy. Hindi siya sigurado kung nakatulog ba ito mula pag-overtime sa inawing trabaho. But I'm going to be very busy today. Kailan matapos lahat na engagement ko to free up my schedule tomorrow. Baka wala akong magawa pag sinama kita sa opisina. Patuloy nito bago kinulong siya sa mga bisig. Siniksik naman niya ang mukha sa dibdib nito. But can I go over to bring you lunch? Tanong ni Samantha in the hopes to get a glimpse of him during the day. I will have a lunch meeting with the investor. Sweetheart? Disappointed niyang sabi. Come on, don't make me change my mind. Marupok ako pagdating sa'yo. Baka ibulsa kita para dala-dala kita kahit saan ako magpunta. Biro pa ni Liam. Much as I don't want us to join tomorrow's dinner, I cannot say no to Lola. Kaya I need to sacrifice not seeing you today, okay? Ano yung nakanguso kahit naman di siya nito kita. Samantha wished she could tell him she loved him. Kating-kati siyang banggitin ang mga salitang I love you but she couldn't help but hold back because she also wished to hear him say it first. If Lola Cardelia was right that Liam loved her, who wouldn't say it? Would she just try to be content with his affectionate gesture? Would it be enough to conclude that there was love behind his actions? What if Meredith was right? That everything was just because Liam had biological needs to satisfy, and it's got nothing to do with love whatsoever. Come on, Samantha. Must you upset yourself so early in the morning? Kastigo niya sa sarili. When Liam finally put the distance between them, nakaramdam agad siya ng kahungkagan na para bang ginawa siya para lang dumikit sa katawan nito. I'll take a nap first. Wari antok na antok nga itong pumikit as he rolled beside her. You haven't slept yet? Aniya sa nakatulog agad na si Liam. Okay, then rest first. Inalikan niya to sa mga mata nito bago tinukod ang braso sa ulo paharap sa asawa. She wanted to watch him sleep. I love you, she whispered. Hinayaan niya to magpahinga habang unti-unti rin siyang muling iginupo ng antok. As planned, maaga silang gumaya kinabukasan. Kailangan daw nilang mauna ron, sabi ni Lola Cardelia, para magkaroon pa raw ito at silang dalawa ni Liam ng bonding time bago dumating ang ibang miyembro ng pamilya. I so miss you both. Malambing na salitang niyakap at tinilikan ni Cardelia pagdating nila. Malakas na to ulit na parang dito na ospital kailan lang. You know, Liam, why don't I just move into your house? I'd like to spend time with your beautiful wife. Denied la. I'll be bringing Samantha to work starting Monday again. May iwan ka lang din mag-isa sa bahay. Possessive masyado, napakadamot. Irap ng lola nito. Samantha, iha, halika muna sa kwarto. May bibigay ako sa'yo. Bago si Samantha makapagpaalam kay Liam, nahigit na siya na matanda. There was a big smile on his face habang sinusundan sila ng tingin. Nagpaakay siya kay Lola Cardelia hanggang tumigil sila sa tapat ng isang silid. The old woman opened it and held her inside. This used to be my husband and I's room. Pero nang mawala siya, hindi na ako natulog ulit dito. Hindi ko kaya. Pero madalas din ako nandito. Hindi ko lang kayang matulog dahil alam kong wala siya para yakapin ako. He must love you very much, komenta ni Samantha. Sobra at mahal na mahal ko rin siya. I always believed we were perfect husband and wife. I just never thought we'd fail miserably as parents. May kinuha tong box sa drawer at dinala sa kama. Our children grew up not seeing eye to eye on almost everything. Kung meron silang pinagkakasundang bagay, it was to bring Liam down. My poor grandchild. Lola Cardelia became emotional. When you and Liam will have your children, spend as much time as with them. Especially you, Samantha. Ikaw ang magbamodel sa karakter na maging anak ninyo. Don't let money corrupt their manners. Bahagyang namula sa Samantha. Mas magiging anak na ni Liam? Pero bago siya limuni ng kung anong isipin, kinuhang muli ng matandang atensyon niya. Look at this! Mula sa box, may kinuha tong kwintas. It was a gold chandelier necklace with cascading diamonds. She was awed. Kumikinang iyon sa bawat pagtama ng liwanag. It's our family's heirloom, meaning it's been passed from generation to generation. However, my husband and I decided to skip that when we saw how greedy our children are. Liam's dad, Ralph, who was the kindest among our children, died early, and his wife, Karen, was a total disappointment. We could not entrust something so precious like this to her. But now I think this necklace has found its new owner. Nakangiting kinuha nito ang kamay ni Samantha. Lola, I am passing it to you now, Samantha. Your kind heart makes you deserving to be the new owner of this heirloom. Wear it to dinner later. But Lola, hindi siya sure sa lugar niya sa puso ni Liam para magmay-ari na isang importanteng bagay sa pamilya nito. No buts, Iha. I am happy to do this and I know our ancestors would agree that you deserve it. But won't everyone hate me if they see me wearing this? Di ba nga't galing na mismo rito that she had greedy children? Oh, of course they would. But listen, Samantha, my decision is final and no one, not even my children, have to say about it. Tapos napabuntong hininga to. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate them. I love them. They are my flesh and my blood, but you know, I cannot tolerate them anymore. This whole extravagance in life that we have allowed them to have destroyed them. Nagpilit si Samantha ng ngiti. After passing the heirloom to her, Lola Cardelia had them in a home service salon. Meron pala tong kwarto para sa ganun. Habang inabala siya nito sa pagpapagandang nilang dalawa, abala din ang kasambahay na mas marami ngayon para sa okasyon. The dining hall was being prepared. Sabi kasi ni Lola, tonight's dinner was going to be special dahil opisyal siyang makikilala ng buong pamilya. Bukod pa roon, she invited someone from the press para sa exclusive announcement ng pagkakakilanlan niyang nauna na winidheld muna ni Liam sa pahayag nito. She did not see Liam buong araw. When the sun set, nag-umpisa magdatingan ng mga miyembro ng pamilya. Nakita lang ni Samantha yun mula sa silid na kinaroroonan nila. At dahil di pa niya nakikita si Liam, ninervyos na siya. Pakiramdam niya kailangan niya to para makalma. She was wearing a dark, very sleeveless gown with deep v-neck, leg flaunting, back-bearing style. Na makita ang sarili sa hapit at dening suot, halos makukulay iyon sa mukha niya. Nakasuot sa maputit makinis ang leeg ang heirloom ng pamilya. Hindi yon mamimiss dahil sa suot niyang kapo sa tela sa gawing dibdib. But she must admit, she looked stunning tonight. Only that with her hair untied. She looked so much like Nikki again. Ayaw niya sanang hindi nakatali yun, but her bare back needed her hair para hindi siya magkapulmon niya. Sa totoo lang, nilalamig siya nang hindi pa man nagsisimula ang party. Kahit di na natakpan ang likod niya, mas okay na rin, kaysa super exposed ang balat niya. You're very beautiful, Samantha, Iha. Puri ni Lola Cardelia. Thank you, Lola. I wonder if Liam would let you go out like that. Or if he'll ever finish the night or just bring you somewhere private. Lola, nagbibiro lang ako. But you are so pretty, Iha. That necklace looks so beautiful around your neck. Di talaga ako nagkamali. Nagpaalam to pagkatapos mauna sa baba. Hintay na lang daw niya doon sa Liam para itong magdadala sa kanya sa dining hall. Kinakabahan siya sa pagharap sa pamilya ni Liam. Magustuhan kaya siya ng mga to or would they hate her? Akala niya yun ang pinaka-nakakabang pwede niyang maramdaman ng gabing yon. Di niya expected na sa pagharap nila ng asawa niya magbubuhol-buhol ang sikmura niya sa magkakahalong paghanga sa kagupuhan nito at sa makalusaw damit itong paghagod ng tingin sa kanya. Because that was exactly what happened when Liam entered the room and saw her. He was speechless for several seconds bago sunod-sunod itong napamura. What are you wearing? Mabibilis sa mga paghakbang na nilapitan siya ni Liam. Nalunok niya ang sasabihin ng walang ano-ano, siniil siya nito ng mapusok na halik sa mga labi niya. At dahil maghapon niya itong di nakita, kagad na mabamigay ang katawan niya sa panghas itong halik at taplos. How could she miss him that much when it was barely 12 hours since she last saw him? Pero mukhang the feeling is mutual naman. Dahil baka mapagtanto ni Samantha ang nangyaring nag-umpisa lang sa malalim na halik. Nasa sahig at punit ng kaninang suot niyang gown. Liam did not allow her to protest as he roughly and gently, kung may ganun ba, took her right there and then. Kundi pa sapat, dinala pa siya nito sa banyo at tinuloy na lang umpisahan sa shower. Tuloy ang napunta sa walang halos maghapong pinaghirapan nang nag-aayos sa kanya. At para ipakita ang pagtutol ni Liam sa palabas niya, sa nauna niyang suot, he planted love marks on her chest and shoulders. On every part he did not want others to see, so she would not dare to dress provocatively again. She ended up wearing a conservative, blushing pink mermaid cut, blazing evening dress. Long sleeve na mataas ang neckline na parehong sheer illusion imbes mainis ang nag-aayos sa kanya, kinikilig pa ito, much to Samantha's embarrassment. Si Lola Cardelia pinagalitan si Liam. Galit na hindi naman mukhang galit dahil nakangisi ito. Ngising kahawig ng sa mga labi ni Liam. Galit na hindi naman mukhang galit dahil nakangisi ito. Habang sa Samantha halos matunaw na sa kahihiyan. Nonetheless, she learned an important lesson that night. A woman's body for her husband's eyes only. Nalate na sila sa pagbaba sa dining hall at nang i-anunsyo ang pagdating nila na nambalik ang kaba ni Samantha. Mahigpit siyang napahawak sa braso ni Liam. Nahinapit naman siya papalapit dito. Possessively, protectively, reassuringly. When she looked up at him, his gentle, affectionate gaze warmed her heart and vanished her fears and self-doubt. At dito na po nagtatapos ang kabanata ng ating kwento. Sana muli niyo po akong samahan sa mga susunod pang kabanata. Maraming salamat po. Ingat po tayong lahat.